Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being here with me on this episode of my Hardcore Minecraft Let's Play. Now, I believe this is episode 5, and in episode 4, we filled up that farm slightly more than it is now, and we tackled the absolute depths, which is this cave just here. Now, while the cave itself wasn't the most fruitful, the episode definitely was, so if you want to see me getting jumped, near assassinated, and cowering in a corner like a child, I'd recommend you check out that episode once you are done with this one. But in this episode, we will be doing something ever so slightly different, and that something is risking this world. Now, what I mean by risking this world is I'm going to be doing something that I hate doing, first and foremost, but I'm also going to be doing something that is extremely dangerous and probably, realistically speaking, I shouldn't be doing just yet. But that thing is going for this achievement. Now, I had 100% on Minecraft for the longest time on the Xbox because, I got all the achievements. And then they did the update with the dried ghasts, and lo and behold, I no longer have 100%. It's winding me up. It really is. So I'm going to be diverting ever so slightly in today's episode to go and head into the nether, risk my life, risk the world, and getting a dried ghast. So without further ado, that's what we're going to be doing. Of course, we do need to go into the depths again to get some obsidian. I'm scared, to put it bluntly. It was a very stressful episode, and we just about made it out alive. But I need the achievement, and I also feel like it would be slightly progressive as well for the world. I'm going to take a couple of bits of gold, and the reason being is if we get some of those piglins, I can start getting ender pearls together to oh, I need food real bad. I can start getting ender pearls together to make an eye of ender and yada 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 to be able to go. Oh my god, my food storage is not looking good. To be able to go and get the ender dragon, which of course, while I'd obviously like to keep this as an ongoing world, is the main focus of this challenge, I suppose you could say. So without further ado, now that I've waffled on in that introduction, I'm going to get some extra food and then start making my way into the depths again. Apologies if you can hear my child in the background. She's just been put down for her nap, and she's a very vocal fall asleeper. So she will sit there and just squeal and make funny sounds and stuff for ages. I don't think you can pick it up on the mic, but just in case you can, bear with me. I swear I haven't had a chicken from any of these eggs yet. So what we got? We got 2 baby cows, so I'll get rid of you. We got quite a few chickens, so I can get rid of you and you. And I'll get you, because it wouldn't hurt to have... Do I have any seeds left? No. Oh, I didn't think this one through. Alright, never mind. I'll deal with this another time. Alright, now I need to smelt this stuff though. I need to be quick. I want to get into it. I want to go and die. To be honest, that's all I can see happening. What should we do while we... I suppose I'll take some stone with me, just in case I need to, like, last second get out. I got some torches. Sorry, I got some sticks for some torches, and I have torches. Boom, boom, boom. I definitely do need to. I think I might have to do this off screen at some point, but I definitely do need to. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. By next episode, I am going to have this down here, that going all the way down to the mine, and I'm going to have enough animals to make it so I can actually do something. But without further ado, let's go down. But it's only going to be a quick one. We're literally only going to be a quick one. Yeah, only gonna be quick. I'm literally just gonna go get some obsidian. Did I make the pickaxe? Yeah, I did. Cool. Just gonna go get some obsidian. Diamond pickaxe, by the way, which I know now isn't really that big of a deal anymore. I remember back when Minecraft first came out, and it was like the best thing since sliced bread when you found some diamonds. But let's... How do I get down there again? It's like down... That's a little bit too careless there. A creeper over there. I want to stay away from you. I suppose I don't need water actually, because there's water, if I'm not mistaken, kind of just covering the lava that I can just kind of move out of the way and get rid of. Cool. My little yeah, just... Oh, I could do it there actually as well. Ugh. Dark patch with death waiting for me. But yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day. Like I said, if you... Oh, have you got an enchanted shovel? Give me that, please. Oh. If you're new to this channel, obviously, of course, drop me a like on this video, subscribe, comment, all that great stuff. Hugely open to suggestions for things to do and challenges as well. If you have any challenges that you want me to focus on, anything like that, I'm open to all of it. I definitely want to make this engaging for everybody. I did have something else that I was going to say that was like the purpose of me starting that statement, but oh yeah, I remember. If you haven't already, I do urge you to watch last video, not just because, you know, it helps me build up more of an audience base, which would be absolutely great. I really do enjoy the fact that I have an individual who comments a lot and kind of gives suggestions and, you know, discussion and yada yada yada. But the last video, you know, definitely could have done much better. So I would urge you to go and check it out. It would mean a lot to me. Wow. I don't know why I was expecting that not to go that well. But yeah, so go check out last video. Definitely a good one. Hope you enjoy. Drop me a like and a comment. Can't remember how many you need for obsidian. I'm going to time lapse this. I'll see you in a second. Right, I am back. I got enough obsidian to make another portal. Ooh, and I'm up there. And a little bit more for an enchantment station at some point. I'll probably make it now, but obviously I won't really be able to use it for a wee while. I kept hearing drowned noises and such as well, which is why I've probably seen the time lapse. I kept stopping and looking around. It was a little bit making me a little bit nervous. But also, I guess it's... I still hate how that looks. I guess it's because of the new texture pack thing, but I really like the drowns like glow. I really the eyes and stuff like really detailed. It was nice. Definitely all for that kind of thing. I'm getting this purely because of the levels you get from smelting it. Cool, that is that. I'm trying to stick to the script today. I don't want to. I really want to go over there, but you know, if you saw last episode where my I started to do the emote thing and almost died, but I was sticking to the script. Yeah, sticking to the script. Sticking to the script. Maybe we'll come down towards the end because I can't imagine. Don't know why I panicked then. Oh god, now I can see why I panicked. You know, not even dealing with that. Not even dealing with that. Yeah, maybe I'll come down towards the end of the episode if depending on how long it's been and go down that way. Because I do want more materials, I do want more things. I didn't really get a lot, which is unfortunate. Got like obviously a couple of diamonds and a lot of iron. I definitely need to make this tastier though. I hate this. Night time, always scary. Bruh, you better not be my chickens. That was genuine fear then. Too fair, I probably could make a new sword. Bro, why are there sounds in my storage space? That's not nice. It's actually pretty unnerving. Alright, cool. Alright, I now have enough obsidian to make my, whatever you would call it, nether portal. Now, I do intend to make a nicer nether portal area. Probably in here, actually. Or, we'll see. But for now, I am literally just going to make it, you know, very bare. Why is there zombie sounds? Maybe I'll explore that more at a later date. But for now, I am just going to make a very basic, like nether portal. And in a future episode, I will expand it and make it a little bit tastier and actually like design it. I'm not by any stretch of the imagination. Did I do it right? Yeah. Not by any stretch of the imagination good with my creative design. But you know, I got some ideas. In one of my previous worlds, I made like a nice-ish thing. So I'll probably try and just do something like that again. Yeah, I'll see what that sound was all about at a later date. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, flint steel. Thought so. Death exists on the other side of that. So let's just do a little bit of sorting out. So those I found in the water. I can hear sounds. I hate it. I hate the sounds. I don't even know what that sound is either. I think I'm actually going to put a door there as well because just in case something decides it wants to be funny and walk through and beat me up. What is that knocking sound? Is it just audio on the... Oh! I can give you a bucket of water for two emeralds. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it just sounded like... The best way that I could describe it is it sounds like a horror film. Like where like there's like a knocking next door or something. And like the main character is just ever so slightly like getting ready to peer through. And it's like dun, dun, dun. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it through the audio that you'll hear, but that's what it was. I did not like it. Oh, that's not really a mineral, but... Alright, let's just go and see. I don't intend to venture up too far just yet. I probably will need to stock up on a little bit of food first, but I just want to see what it's like on this side. Oh, I hate this already. Ugh, I can't stand the nether. Alright. I think I may have actually... Oh. Oh, so nervous because skeletons hurt. I think I may have actually just spawned in the biome that I need for what I'm doing. Which is, if so, that is extremely fortunate. Just in case any ghasts come. Yeah, just down there. Well, I don't know if there definitely is one there. I don't think it's 100% like spawn chance just because you find fossils, but I hate it. I hate it so much. Is there one here? Doesn't appear to be, but I'm going to go out on the assumption that this is the right. This is what I'm looking for in terms of like location and everything. That one has an enchanted bow. Alright, I just have to remember where my thing is. Alright. So I think this is the biome. But oh, go away. Okay, there's more over there. Yeah, I apologize that the audio, not the audio, sorry, the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? The where I speak. My God, commentary. That's the one. Jesus. Oh, the commentary isn't great, and that's because I'm in Satan's butt cheeks right now, and I don't like it. Yeah. Oh, how did you not die? There's another one. Yes, there's one. Okay. I'm gonna go save your child. God, I dare you. I dare you. Are you gonna do it? I'm gonna be real, just because I'm a man of honor. That 100% missed. Not only did I not hit it back, but it also did. I definitely pick it up. Yeah. Okay, music disc. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I did. It's in my inventory. Not only did my sword not hit the thing, but it also definitely didn't hit the ghast itself. That was trippy. Okay, that was actually easier than I thought. But now I need to know what I actually do with the ghast. I have to have a little Google quick. Give me just a second. But I'm back, and supposedly it's fairly simple. Now I don't know the logistics of how the ghast works once it's become like rehydrated. And I suppose I could have a Google, but you know, I'm here now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a tiny little space where I'm going to rehydrate it. And then if the ghast is like fine, then I'll just dig a little tunnel upward that it can just float out and use as my transportation or whatever it is that you have to do. I honestly thought, I kind of bigged it up, I suppose, at the beginning with the intro. I honestly thought that was going to be awful. I thought I was going to struggle getting the obsidian. I thought I was going to struggle with the location in which I spawned in the nether, and I thought I was going to struggle to find the location I wanted. Honestly, I just thought that was going to be hell. And it turns out it was not. It was actually pretty easy. So, you know, apologies. But at least you're here for the ride. Oh, I don't want to use my iron one. But at least you're here for the ride. Yippee! That knocking sound is still there and it's doing my head in. You need one of these. Oh no, I made one, didn't I? Oh, idiot. Need a new one of them. Cool. I suppose what could I do? I suppose I don't know. I'll have a little think. Just gonna pop that there for now. Probably gonna time lapse this actually. So yeah, I'll see you in just a second. Right, I am back. I think that should be big enough. I suppose we'll have to see. What I'm gonna do, I'll plop him right there. And yeah, hydrate him. And apparently it takes 20 minutes in game time. So yeah, I suppose we'll just wait now. And just to kind of, I can't imagine it would make much of a difference, but just to, let's wait, it wouldn't open. Just to make sure that it doesn't just decide that it wants to go a little walkabout. That's what we're gonna do. This is really coming together actually. We got a little nether ball that we now never need to go through again. I know we do. I just don't want to. And then we got the little ghast in there. And then down here, probably off camera today, maybe, I'm going to get started on the thingy, whatever you call it, going underground. Little mine shaft entrance thing. Do I not have what I need? Go make a jukebox. What's this? Oh, harness. Oh, is that for the gas? That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, book, of course. Idiot. All right. That's fine. And this isn't necessarily rare stuff, but I'll put the thing in there as well. All right. What should we do now while we wait? I suppose maybe we could go sleep and then... What do we do? Go sleep and maybe tackle? Oh, sleepy. What is that? Oh, the alarm again. I got one piece of beef. And some watermelon. You gotta stop doing that. What is that? Oh, the llamas, they make spitty sounds, don't they? Jesus. Can you tell I'm on edge? Oh, there's a creeper over there. You know what? I'll come back. I'll come back later. Skeleton up there. Cool. Stop making me jump, man. All right. We are doing this with 3 melon pieces and 1 piece of beef. I need to get rid of this. I'm just gonna do it now quick. What happened? What happened? Oh. The most ridiculous things are out to get me today, I swear to God. This makes it a little bit nicer. Not that it... Oh, I hear a zombie. Not that it overly matters, to be fair, because I'll be creating that mine shaft in a minute. See, that looks tasty. Well, it doesn't look tasty, but it kind of does at the same time. But there's so many things there. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to go to the right where we got jumped the other day. And then in like a future cave, was it spelunking? Is that the term when you go like cave searching? In a future spelunking episode, I'll visit more of the outer... Genuinely makes me jump. I don't like it. I already searched this one, didn't I? Yeah. Ugh, my heart sank for a second there. That's the stuff that I don't like. Oh, I think that's just a spider spawner, right? Like the little cave ones, and as far as I'm aware, they don't really provide you anything, do they? Well, obviously just string and stuff, but the spawners themselves aren't useful. So yeah, basically just trying to kill a little bit of time here while we wait 20 minutes for that gas to get all wet. And like, oh, I'm alive. Why am I wasting your time with iron? You don't want to see iron. I was debating what to do with it. In case you couldn't tell. By me just staring at it. Oh, is this really not that good? This mine shaft, I will be honest, is actually really disappointing. Like every other mine shaft, that's what I was so excited. I think I even named it like the beginning of the series, like even luckier start or something like that. But like, where was that? Where did you shoot me from? Where are you? Over there. Oh. You know what is kind of irritating though? I haven't had a single bow and arrow from a skeleton yet. Yeah, God, more rails and stuff. Not really too fussed about that. Yeah, I don't think I've had a single bow from any of the skeleton. Oh. To be fair, string's kind of useful actually, so I will just get rid of gravel. Just to make sure. Name tags. Again, not really anything wet. Like, oh, I did get bow. All right, ignore my previous statement. A little bit of bread. Oh. All right. I'll be real. I can kind of understand why the sort of typical Minecraft YouTuber does a lot like the whole screaming and stuff like that, because it's just constant stimulation. But I can see like as like with the fact that there's not a lot going on right this moment because you know it's all lit up and things like that, I can kind of feel it. I'm like, okay, I need to say something, I need to do something to make this more interesting. Whee! So I can definitely see why a lot of creators become really loud. Worth it. Oh, this actually doesn't lead anywhere. This is what. Well, let me actually explore it before I say anything, because I feel like every time I get my hopes up about this, it's like, yeah, see, dead end. As I say, this is more. This is what I'm talking about. And again, another dead end. Oh, I had a baby zombie though. That doesn't sound tasty. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to have to accept that this mine shaft is a dud. It's not a mine shaft. It's a joke to make me look stupid. Alright, well, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to brave it. And we're going to start making our way over there in hopes that something else is there. Look at you guys being spoiled today. Braving the nether, braving... I already hate it. I already hate it so much. It's just so dark and huge. Looks cool though. Sticky pistons are going to come in handy later on. And I do a lot of like farms and things. There's so many slime. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of diorite. Granite. Gotta psych myself up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I have to psych myself up, because I'm not very good at this game. He fell down. Look how gorgeous it is, though. Like, you have to accept, you have to admit that, like, this cave, while it's not proving very fruitful in terms of what it's got in it, it's definitely nice to look at. A couple of zombies. Just gotta remember my way back. That's a big part of this. I like that. How much have I got on my shield? Oh, my shield's almost out. Oh, no. My friend's online. The one that I played Marvel Rivals with, my little duo. Look at that. Look how awful that looks. Like with the new texture or whatever you'd refer to it as. Bro, why are there so many creepers? No, out torches. Oh no. Is this the end of the run? Oh, that moss stuff always tricks me. Ooh, a witch. Witches scare me, especially when I've got like no food. Oh, skeletons scare me, especially when I've got no food. Skeleton. Skeleton. Skeleton and witch. Get me out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that might be the end of this expedition today. Hope you've enjoyed. Because I'm getting the hell out of here. Again, though, nothing. I might actually genuinely just have to find a different cave. Like, while this one looks so nice, it's so, like, meh. I have a cold shudder. Like a genuine, like, cold feeling through my body when I saw those skeletons and the witch. Oh, why are you there? My friend is desperately trying to get a hold of me. I think he wants to play some games. All right, I don't think that would have been 20 minutes worth of game time. Oop. What I might do is just leave it there until it finishes, and then finish off the video with you're not catching me out this time. Gonna go sleep. I'm gonna go see. Alright, cool. Let's see. He's still frowning, I think. I don't know. Right, well, considering he's still frowning by the looks of it, I would assume that means there's still a little bit of time on him. But does this warrant a full episode? Has this been good enough to be a full episode? What could I do to, like, finish it off? That would be interesting. These, I'm getting rid of these. They keep making me jump. I thought it was a skeleton. Sorry, lad. You're going. And you. Oh. Just opened my house to him and gave him a sword. That's not what I meant to do. You're doing my head in. Go away. Cool. That was like a puzzle game then. Jesus. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to just finish off my staircase, and I think I will end it there. I should go to that now, just while I do this. Just because it's like a weird position now where it's like, there we go, that's a lot better now. It's a weird position, so I just got to wait for this thing to rehydrate. I can't tell if it's like, if it is. Yeah, I just got to wait for that to rehydrate, but like, by the time it takes to do that, like, it'll be too long for the episode. So I might make this like a short and sweet. No, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how long it's been since I got it, so I don't know. What are you doing? Oh, someone's at my door. 1 second. I'm back. And yeah, what I might do is I think I might just leave this here until it's done. And then, get the achievement. Like, sort of cut to it, get the achievement. And then, call it a day there on the episode. Because, like I said, there's not enough time to really do anything else now. So I am just going to do that. So I will see you in a moment when he is grown up and all big and strong. Catch you there. Howdy. So I took a ever so slight break just then to think about how I was going to do this. In fact, this is actually day 2, I suppose, of this recording. How am I going to do this? So what I think I'm going to do, assuming I've... Oh, I thought it had moved. Assuming I've done this right, that should be, doing its thing. I'm going to get started on this, and I'm probably going to just time-lapse it. So, we're probably near the end of the episode now, but who actually knows? Let me just sort my glasses out. There we go. And yeah, I'm just going to do a little time-lapse and occasionally just check, I guess, on how our little boy is doing. We'll have to think of a name for him. If you have a name, I've got some name tags down below. Put it in the comments. Suggest. Let me know what you'd like. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to get started on the little pathway, I suppose. I'm more of a stairs person than like well, at least for now. Once I get like, ooh, I had soul sand actually, didn't I? Oh, maybe that's what we'll do. Let me just check on. Yeah, maybe because this is Let me actually get rid of some stuff. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, soul sand is the thing that makes you, it gets you pushed upward, right? When there's water. So maybe I could do like a quick little like elevator type thing. That could be interesting. Let me just get rid of some of these things real quick. Oh, arrows. While it's technically a mob drop, it's better off somewhere else. But yeah, hopefully you're all doing well. That'll do. Do I have food? Not really. Oh, I really need to go do the farming stuff as well. Oh, there's just so much to do. So much to do in these Minecraft worlds. I didn't, because like when you're just, I'll take that. When you're just, have I got any wheat on me? Yes. When you're just like chilling and playing Minecraft on your own or like with some friends and stuff, it's just like, oh yeah, we'll do a little bit here. Are you coming or what? But when it's see that there like that, it's not the prettiest thing, but I'll make something better. Come on, Mr. Cow. Yeah, sweet. Num 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 num. There you go. But yeah, like when you're actually doing this and you're trying to be like sort of conscious because you want it to be interesting for the purposes of content. Yeah. Really? Did he not give me? Oh no, I got 4. Cool. Yeah, you want it to obviously be good for the purposes of content. It's a lot more difficult to make this interesting than I would have thought. Or at least not necessarily like interesting, but like, you know what I mean? Like not slow paced. I think I mentioned this actually before as well, before I kind of went off and had my little consideration. I think this is why a lot of craft tubers, for want of a better term, end up diving very deep into the screaming content and just being very loud because it's just, even if it's not necessarily the nicest thing to like hear in terms of your ears, it's keeps you kind of entertained, I guess. Yeah, cool. All right. That little knocking sound is still there. It really does sound like a horror game, but like someone's like banging on a door or something from a distance. Don't know what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. I don't have a spade. That's fine. I'm pretty sure, and I may be wrong, and you may be sitting here thinking like, such an idiot. But I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that I need. Oh, that's not fair. Yeah, this stuff, I think. Yeah, so I think so. I think this is what it was that I needed. Yeah, because then there's this, which is soul soil. So either way, it's one of them, right? It's got to be one of them. It's soul something. Just get a couple more bits just for... Don't know what the word is, I was thinking. Not continuity, but... See, now that I'm here, I hate the nether. I know I mentioned it before. I hate the nether with a passion. But now that I'm here, I kind of want to explore a little, see if we can get a bastion or a fortress. I'm going to venture just literally to the top of here. I didn't like that sound. Oh, skellywogs. I don't like skeletons. Loads of oh, loads of bones. To be fair, realistically, I don't think there's anything up here that's valuable to me at this current moment in time. You shoot me though? No. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do it right now because I think I'll die, and I think it would be better off for me to get diamond armor before I start venturing out to hell. So I think I will get out of here. Maybe I might use that little peeking through the nether and immediately get blasted by a skeleton. It's a little bit of like clickbait. Nah, I'm joking. I already feel like this is gonna be a mildly clickbaity-esque video as it is, because my original title idea was something like this could make or break the run or something like that. Is he smiling? Are you growing? I haven't watched any videos on this. I literally purely Googled like the process, so hopefully that works. Looks like redstone was through that. Maybe I will have a little Google. 1 second. Right, so I'm glad that I checked because I did do it wrong. Apparently that doesn't count. It has to be like that. Yeah, there we go. You're probably watching this hating me. And now we have 20 minutes from now. So, whoops. What I'll do then is I'm going to time lapse this and get this going. Before I do, actually, let me just double check. Because clearly I don't have very much brain capacity. So if I put that there. Go sleep. You know what they say, though. I'm a little bit mediocre at these kind of games. Actually, no, I should be fine. I've got health and shielding. He got swung on. As always, if you have any suggestions or any requests or anything like that, by all means, let me know down below. Oh. What? Oh, is it literally just place a dry grass? Oh, I thought it was like full on just make it grow. Oh, well, that's that then. Well, a little bit anticlimactic, but hey, every achievement in Minecraft again. Until, I don't know, 3 years from now when they finally release another one. That's, I don't know. I remember, I may as well, I think, commit until it grows, because that was what I was fully intending to do. But I remember when I was doing the challenge for all the template things. My lord, I must have visited, because I also had my friend helping me as well. I say helping me, we were doing the thing together. I must have visited 40, and this is not an exaggeration. We were doing it for wow, we were doing it for literally days, and I must have visited 40 of the thingies, literally going like tens of thousands of blocks away. Is it not that one? I thought it was. Is it the other one? Soul Soil? Oh. But yeah, I must have gone like, I went to like at least 40, tens of thousands of blocks away. It was honestly hell. So this does not compare in terms of difficulty. Is it just like that? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I see. It's source blocks. Ah ha ha. I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I do genuinely apologize for. Wait, if it's source blocks. Because it didn't do it there, did it? No. Oh, that's going to take me a long time to fill that up with source blocks. Hmm. 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 Yeah, so I thought it was just like you put water there and it just blows you up. But yeah, now that it's source blocks, that makes that a little bit more difficult, because that's going to take me a lot. I mean, that's a lot of buckets of water, you know, to just to do. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we just continue to do the stairs down, like I was originally going to? Yeah, that's what we'll do for now. And then I'm sure we can resolve this at some point in the future with oh, maybe I will commit off screen. Why are you doing that? Oh. Maybe I will commit off screen to doing the soul sand thingy. But yeah, I will see you in probably a little while. Hey. Admittedly, not my most comfortable area to just appear on, but hey. Cool. Okay. That now makes that just a little bit easier. And once I sort out the mine cart, I might also even be inclined to say quicker. And obviously I'm Kraut, so I technically can't fall, but this kind of stuff just, ugh. Look how dark it is. Where did I explore? So I explored, oh yeah, I went down there, didn't I, earlier? And that's where it kind of all got a little bit choppy. Cool. I just got to drudge my way back up. Sweet. There we go. A little bit of a staircase down. Obviously, as we proved kind of in the last couple of episodes, this cave isn't the most fruitful. But, you know, it does the job for now. Loads of obsidian, not that I'm really going to need it. Bruh. Why would you do that to me? That's just... Oh, part of me wants to try and fight it, but I'll lose. He's like moonwalking. I didn't look at you. I kind of did. But, like, not intentionally. Ooh. Oh, I'm almost full. Tell you what, Mr. Diamond, you can stay there. Just for now. Alright, there we go. I now have room again on my laptop for the audio. While I was trying to sort that out, a little zombie did just appear out of nowhere and punch me in the head. Which is why my health was lower. It's kind of tricky because I make content for my like regular job as well. Obviously not gaming content. So there's a lot of recording based stuff on my laptop. So I always forget that I need to like clear it out to make sure, because these are like, you know, 45 minute long recordings and such. So I always forget. But in theory, that should be, I haven't got a name, so just for argument's sake, as a placeholder, that should be Jeremiah Grown. Hey, happy Ghast. I mean, you can stay in there because I don't want you running away. But like, that's cute. Let me just close this up. Actually, yeah, it's closed. And let me. Ooh, I need to think about this. All right, let me. Oh. Sorry, Jeremiah. I will be with you in a second, lad. I will be with you in a second. Oh, right. I just got to dap it there for argument's sake, just for now. Come on out, lad. How's it going? So this, ladies and gentlemen, is this is Jeremiah. This is me and Jeremiah. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I am going to end it here. Oh, I've got to really get control of this. Going to end it here. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Me and little Jerry. He wants to go home. We've had a bit of a blast. A little bit of a strange episode. I really thought this was going to be hell because of the Nether and so on, but this actually ended up being a little bit easier than I thought. But we did get all of the achievements on Minecraft once again. Jeremiah, stop it! Stay still. I'm trying to get you in the frame. Ah. Hopefully that screenshotted it. Decent place. But this is me and Jeremiah signing off. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you have, drop me a like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any suggestions or requests on what you'd like the next episode to entail, do not hesitate to let me know. But for now, thank you very much for being here. Bye bye.